What's up, guys? So on today's video, we're going to go over how to spy on your competition and see what ads that they're running in their creatives, so that if you do want inspiration on how to find ads or anything like that, depending on what platform they're running, this will allow you to be able to see what they're doing so you can get ad creative ideas of anything that you would want to do. Okay, so the first one is going to be if they're running Facebook ads, they do have to put their ad on Facebook ad library. To find this, you just Google Facebook ad library, and then it'll pull up this screen. So if we're looking to find an ad on here, if you do know the advertiser, that makes it a lot easier. So if you wanted to find somebody, so I know like Eric Bosworth, you've probably seen him. If you want to go look up what ads they're running, you'll just click on there, and then you can see all the creatives that they're running right now. Okay, so our status is active ads. So for this, we can see what ads are running the longest. It looks like they're restarting their ads a lot. These have been running since August 1st. So when you look at these ads, what I would do is when you do it, make sure to look and see which ones are running the longest, just because those are the ones that are going to be the ones that are proven, and those are the ones that are going to work. So any of the new ones, a lot of those, they're testing those ads. So just be aware of that. Now, if you're looking for ideas, depending on what you're looking at, so if you want to find some final expense, if you want to run those, I would just search final expense. And then you can kind of see what's running. That one's been running since April. And then if you wanted to click on that person, or if you knew any others, you would just click on those and see what ads they're running. And then that will give you an idea of who's running what ads and which ones are actually working. So you can then take that creative, take the wording, put it into ChatGPT, reword it however you want to, and then launch those campaigns yourself, so that you can kind of cut out the middleman, because almost all lead vendors, they do the same thing. So if you can just find the name that the lead vendor is going under, you can see exactly what their ad is. The next one is going to be if you want to find people with SEO. So this is going to be any Google ads, any YouTube ads, anything like that. This is where you're going to find that. Google's Ad Transparency Center is not as easy as Facebook's, only because typically if you're looking at like a YouTube ad, for some reason it won't pull up the actual ad, but it will tell you where they're running it. So if we just use the same example, Insurance Elevated, so not only are they running on Facebook, we can also click on these and see where they're running. So on this one, they're running a text ad. So if you Google something, they're going to buy that first slot on Google. And then on these, it looks like they would be running on YouTube as well. So if you wanted to find more about the ad, you'll just click on that ad. On this one, it'll actually tell you the variants that they're running. So they've been running that last shown August 28th. So they don't tell you how long it's been running, but they do tell you the last time it was shown. So it was shown yesterday. So that is a current ad that they are still running and they're spending money on. When it comes to if they're running it on YouTube, one of the problems is it just kind of leaves you with this blank screen, so you can't actually watch their ad, but you can see if they are throwing money there. So I know based on looking at this, we know that they're running healthcare IUL and recruiting ads on YouTube Shorts. They're not running it on a normal YouTube content. So probably don't want to spend money on those types of ads. But when it comes to short form, Google SEO, Facebook, those are all still doing fine. So just be aware of that. Typically with a YouTube ad, if you're running like an agency, you can probably get away with that. But your cost to acquire is probably going to be a little too high, even though it is a high intent lead. So just be aware of that. But that's all you have to do in order to find other people's ads. So if you're looking for ideas on what ads to create or anything like that, all you'll have to do is just use those two resources. And then what I do, if I want to follow somebody, I'll just copy and paste that. And then I have a Notion document to where I can see all the other people's ads. So if I need to come back to that, I don't have to search them. I just click it and then it pulls up. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to join the school group. We're going to start adding modules in there to keep moving it forward. I know I've been slacking a little bit, been working a ton. So let me know what else you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys next week.